my biggest business mistake, not to mention any names. I've been in a role for the last 6 years at Avnet before my time here running Channelfusion, where my responsibility was to go out and sign the right vendors for our business. And I signed the wrong vendor. I signed them because they were the best technology, and I did a lot of evaluation at the time to work out what was the best technology in the market. But I came to realise, having signed them, that it wasn't necessarily the right decision for the business, because what was better was the commercial opportunity and the relationship that you could build with that partner. The relationship didn't really work out, and that inhibited the potential for the technology. So I would say that's probably one of the biggest mistakes I've made. I love photography, and my favourite piece of technology is my Nikon camera full frame DSLR. But you know, just a little note on there for my Sonos gear as well. I do like my Sonos gear, so it's good. I kind of answered this question. I'd love to go into photography. It's a big passion of mine, and I think it's something that I could lend a hand to. I probably would want to get out of sales per se. I think it's I enjoy what we do in the channel. I love being part of it, but if I was to start look at something else, I'd want to take a bit of a clean break. Interestingly, I think it's not necessarily a competitor, but people who are the competitor. So I'd name two people specifically, Neil Ledger and Ian Morris. I think they've done a fantastic job over the years that I've known them and competed with them and actually worked for them for a short period of time, with data connectivity, and then with Equip, and then finally with Edition, that's now part of Exclusive. I think they've done a fantastic job, you know, pretty inspiring in terms of the way that they've built their businesses and repeated that process over a number of years. You know what you get from them, and they're good business people. So I think, you know, they're the competitor I most admire in this market right now. I would love to think I could just sit on my backside and do nothing for a little bit, but I'm the kind of guy who just needs to keep on going, and because of my passion for photography, I would absolutely love to get out and go around the world and see some amazing places, and take my family with me and really experience something, because I'll tell you what, I've been in the channel now for 15 years and I've never really had the opportunity to go out and experience stuff like that. So I think if I got the opportunity to retire and a bit of money, I would absolutely love to go and travel the world and see some things. It's a difficult one, that. I'd say the best advice I've been given is encouragement, actually. If I were to change it a little bit, I'd say the encouragement to go out and start this business, to start Channelfusion, being given the confidence to know that you're in a position to do it, and do it really, really well. I've always been confident in my ability to understand distribution, understand what partners want, take the right propositions to market, and build a really good go-to-market strategy. And for many years I did that on behalf of someone else. To have the confidence to go out and do that yourself, and to be provided with the encouragement and advice that I should go and do it, I think that stands out for me.